Welcome to Face and Fashion, the talk show that gives you the skinny on your look from head to toe. Now, here's your host of Face and Fashion, Cindy Francis.
Hello and welcome to Face and Fashion here on TalkZone.com. I'm Cindy Francis along with my co-host Alve Alexander. How are you, Alve?
I'm good and blessed as usual.
How was your weekend?
It was nice. What did I do? Oh, I had rehearsal for the play that's coming up this weekend on 27th at the Producers Club. Okay. That's 358 West 44th. And the name of the play is The Jennings Reunion. I'm in two scenes, so it's a must-see. So come check us out.
Awesome.
Performance is at 4 and 8 o'clock. Okay, Cindy Francis?
Yes.
And also, I walked around town, hit a couple of restaurants. Delta has the best, Creole food. I had shrimp and grits. It's better than Peaches in Brooklyn.
Really?
I went to eat there 3 times.
Is it like New Orleans?
Yes. If you just walk into the restaurant, you wouldn't think so. You have to actually order the food. Let me see. The cast from the Jennings Reunion, they went, and it was like, we have to come back. That's a must-hit spot.
Wow.
Delta, it's on like 48th and 9th.
Okay.
48th and 9th. And, rest of the time, I was just chilling with my myself.
So that was like your whole weekend. So you have to do rehearsals till when?
No, it's up. The last rehearsal is this Thursday.
Show goes on next week?
And the show goes up Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday. So I guess by now you're taking that Cindy Francis isn't going to the show. She isn't going to the show.
No, I just know that you're awesome because I always see the videos.
Oh, okay.
Even though I don't actually go, I do actually see the scenes and stuff like that.
Oh,
so,
okay.
I know you do a good job.
Okay, and also I did a workout on Sunday with.
What's going on with your workout team?
People they're getting ready for winter. That's all I can say. They're getting ready for winter. Okay. I worked. Either way it goes, I'm going to work out anyway. But I have a trainer now, so I worked out on Sunday with his trainer name is Goldie, but his name is Chris Gould of IntelliFit.
Okay.
So, I'm getting the knee taken care of, and it's getting stronger, Cindy Francis. So don't try to kick me anymore.
Actually, I was doing some unorthodox therapy on that leg when I'm supposed to only work on face and
Why you telling me? Well, she did a good job anyway.
I was doing some unorthodox stuff for that leg because I know you had a little bit of pain. Yeah, you did mention Goldie before.
Yeah.
The last show.
Yeah.
You said he was pretty good.
He's pretty good. He's was squeezing me in between all the other clients, so I was like grateful.
I was thinking about going back to that kickboxing class that's on 27th. Like love kickboxing and stuff like it. I think that's the name. I'm
When's
not
the last
sure.
time you went?
In June. And it's like a kickboxing type class. And I haven't been there in a while because it seems like every time I go, it looks like it's shut down. But gyms that close down to go for lunch is not cool. Because if I'm coming there and it's all dark and it's like, we'll be back in an hour, have a good day. You just lost me. You're supposed to be like open like all day at least, if it's not 24 hours. I'm just saying, just me per se. But that's just a general preference that I like gyms that can, like, even though you need to have enough staff to accommodate the rest. But that was your weekend.
So wait a minute. When are you going back to the gym? When you go back to that particular, the kickboxing? Because I've never taken kickboxing before.
Do you want to do it? Because it's like the first 3 is free. Then you'll pay like a monthly thing. And even if you can't come to the city, you can actually do it online. This kickboxing. Yeah, so you can do it every morning and stuff like that. And they give you pink gloves, red gloves or black. I took
the pink ones.
The pink ones, yes. Of course, So, yeah, I'll definitely hook you up and then we'll probably go by there. The one that's on 27th. Right, like on 27th and Fashion Street, 7th Avenue. But let me just that's all you did this weekend?
I think so. I can't recall.
So Yes, guys, I'm trying not to step all over Alve. While we're talking, we're trying to put a little bit of etiquette. That's why I asked her, is she done talking? But for the weekend, the twins and I went to Dumbo. I guess that would be considered, even though it's in Brooklyn, they call it downtown Manhattan still. So we went there. I was amused by the water taxi that would actually take you to the Statue of Liberty. So I was kind of like, I did post that up on my Instagram and stuff like that. So I was kind of like a little shocked when I seen the water taxi. It looked like a regular taxi. I was just like, whoa. Like, I was amused by it because being a New Yorker, I'm just saying, take advantage of the sites that you have. That's why I've been posting them a lot. It's kind of awesome out here. And also, I just been doing a lot of research and a lot of skincare stuff, and that's about it. Just trying to update you guys. And also, don't forget my skincare classes. Probably next month. Next month, I'll probably start them like two classes a month. Yeah, 2 classes a month. That'll be good. And then everyone could just get that experience, know exactly what I do, and then, make an appointment. So, Alve,
Yes.
are you serious about this kickboxing?
Yeah.
All right, so if
so.
you're ready to take it with me, because the trainer, if you ever run through my Facebook, you'll see the trainer. He's very nice, nice and built. I was like, whoa, with the guns. Yeah.
Inspiring, right?
I don't know if he has as much guns as Diesel Dave. In case you guys don't know, Diesel Dave is our tech producer, and he has guns that he usually, guns meaning a lot of muscles. So he works out with his wife. I don't know if they're still doing, what were they doing? What were they doing?
Sean P.
Sean P. Shanti, I think.
Yeah, Shanti.
Yeah, they were doing Shanti. If you guys listen to our past episodes, you can definitely find out and find out more info about these.
Maybe Diesel Dave should kind of like chime in to let us know how he was doing.
Yeah, Dave, how are you doing with that? Are you still working out with your wife?
Are you not allowed to say?
Dave?
No.
Okay.
Dave, listen. I'm like, is Dave even listening to us? He had us on mute.
I got to hit a lot of buttons to get on the air. So.
Oh, okay.
But no, we're done with that.
Oh, you are? Are you guys doing anything different?
I lost 8 pounds doing that.
Oh, really? How long did you do it for?
10 weeks.
Nice.
That's nice.
10 weeks.
So that was. Sorry, I have to learn to stop stepping on people. Go ahead. What did you say?
But yeah, after I did that, then I spent the whole summer powerlifting, and I've put on 15. So.
Oh, okay.
So lifting is totally different because it's muscles, so it's gonna weigh more.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Muscle weighs more than fat.
Okay.
So I did. When I was done with that, I was about 205. Now I'm about 220. But I still have I still have a 31-inch waist.
Did a 6-pack come with that, Dave?
No, it doesn't.
At least a 2.5 like me.
You really can't put on muscle and have a 6-pack. It just doesn't work.
Oh wow. Okay.
Unless you're a religious eater and you can keep your body fat down around 6%.
Wow. This is like a lot of work. I'm just saying. Wow. Oh, wow. In any event, thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
Sorry for putting you on the spot. Thanks. We always do that to you. Sorry. But yeah, so the kickboxing class for sure. So today's segment, we're going to discuss product reviews, your fashion segment.
Yeah, a little fashion.
And the Q&As.
Q&A.
I have a lot of questions that people ask, but they were actually skincare. So it's going to be real legit questions this time. Nothing about me. I'm trying to really, really be courteous and less selfish. I was listening to myself last show and I was so greedy. I'm just like the mic hog. So I'm trying to calm down and learn I have a co-host. Yes, I'm very greedy. In any event, So your mom is coming next week, right?
Yes, mother will be here, and Cindy Francis
has to give her a facial.
Okay, thank you. You said it. Okay, now, Mom, you heard that, right?
Yes, I will give you a facial, Mammy. Mom, joking. You know I would never say that in your face, Mammy, but in your face, definitely. Hi, Mom.
So you know her
total etiquette.
Her best friend, Pam.
Will be coming too?
No, she's not going to come. She listens to the radio also. When you call my mother Mammy, she's like, oh, I'm going to get this girl. Wait till she sees you, Cindy Francis.
Oh, no.
Yes.
This facial better be good. I have to create something. Oh, I can't wait to discuss products review with you guys, because I did make a couple of wraps, like a tummy wrap, and made some wax from facial, wax. I made that from scratch because
for facial hair?
Yeah, how you actually take the wax and then you strip.
You peel it off, or you just rip it off?
No, I did it I'm just showing her a lot of hand motions.
She's showing me what she did.
I'm doing a lot of Einstein work over here without even actually saying it. And she's like, "Oh, you did that." But basically, a lot of whipping up a lot of stuff. But it wasn't ethical. Oh, man. It was so illegal, the ingredients I was using.
So you guys, you see I'm not chiming in and say, oh, yes, that's what she did. It worked really well. She's still neglecting me.
Oh, no, I am not, because most likely all this is going to be over because, and guess what? The fashion shows after our publicist, William Michael. Yeah, after him, he was sending me stuff from Paris and telling me about those fashion shows. Mm-hmm. I kind of, I'm falling back a little bit on Philly Fashion Week, which is going on this week, and all the other like Jersey, Atlantic City Fashion Week. He was like, listen, he wanted me to just focus on the main fashion weeks. So I'm trying to give credit to everyone else, but I just find myself just having to focus on whatever my publicist says I have to focus on. But
but they're September the 26th through the 28th. So he's in Paris now, right?
Yeah.
No, he's going.
He's going to Paris.
He's going to, but he's supposed to leave earlier. Let's see. Yeah. Well, William Michael Reed, Exposure Entertainment. He will be in Paris. I think he leaves tomorrow.
He's always in Paris, though.
Yeah.
Like, for real, I'm just waiting for him to say, oh, guess what? I relocated.
Right.
Because he's always there. Yeah. Not to say involved with the models. No comment.
Yeah, because Tiffany McCall Couture, she's in
That's
Paris.
Her show, right?
So it's her show, the Spring Summer collection for 2015.
How does that work? Can anyone just...
Yeah, of course you have to pay a fee to get in. So, but it's nice. Very beautiful shows they put on. I enjoy it.
I know. I was just thinking I don't know. I was just.
You was thinking you want to go to that. It's at the Paris Marriott Hotel in France.
Basically.
But one day we'll get there again. Well, yes. Cindy will come with me.
Yes, for sure.
So she'll have the experience.
To have that, it's like, whoa.
It's like, whoa.
Oh, man. But we're going to go on a break. And when we come back, we will discuss our products review.
Thank you, Cindy Francis.
No problem.
Bye. Until next time.
No.
You're listening to Face and Fashion on Talk Zone. Now, back to your host, Cindy Francis.
Hi, guys. We're back, and I'm going to discuss products review. Different products that I've mentioned in the past. I remember last week I mentioned Leclerc, and they're actually in several locations, but I was saying that they're in Bed Bath & Beyond, right? Mm-hmm. That's what it is.
Yes.
You know I don't go in there, right? Because I have to check ingredients for everything I use. But they are in there. And I was using their Blackhead Astringent. Yes, pronunciation. Need to take that class. But in any event, their products is actually $14.99. I actually was communicating with Kiki, who's a representative, and she was actually giving me info and letting me know, and actually just giving me some more products to try. Awesome. I love her. You're awesome, Kiki. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know, I'm greedy. I don't know if the clients will be using this one, but I think I'll be snatching this up for myself. But I just wanted to mention, there was like a 3-step. There's like the first step this was a 3-step acne treatment. And I don't think I actually was clear on that, which I should have been. It's a 3-step acne treatment, which works because that's the one I was currently using on a back treatment, which actually was resolved, which I'm excited about. I'll mention here and there about certain clients, but because they're not comfortable about what's going on with their body, so they won't actually want me to discuss it. So if you hear that I'm very brief, it's only because I have to think about their privacy first. And then Nessence, I'm still using that, and they're organic, and they're located in the UK. Like I said, they have a scar removal acne oil that I actually use on my client, and it just works within like a week or two. You'll see improvements when it's consistent. Whenever anything is consistent, you could definitely see the improvement and see like how everything just works. So Nessence, you could definitely check them out. They're on every social network. And the Clear also, they're on Twitter, Instagram. You can just look them up. Like I said, Bed Bath & Beyond, you could just go there and with Neclaire and get their stuff. Nessence, you would have to go on their site and just go on their website and order their stuff. Their stuff is so pure. And like I said, it's organic. So I'm excited about this. You know, I got to mention about this tummy wrap I actually made last night, which it was the major concoction that I think they would have locked me up if they saw the stuff I was putting in. But if you want to know about the ingredients, get my book. But my main ingredient is black tea. And I think I mentioned it on my Instagram, which goes into all the other social networks. I use black tea because black tea was the strongest of all caffeines that I could find. Because this was like a caffeine, because I wanted to work for the cellulite, weight loss, coloration. So, you know, lemon oil was in there. Black tea, that's the caffeine. That was the strongest. So I was actually debating between that and green tea. Mm-hmm. But because of the strength of that level, so I had to go into this, I had to go to my special Indian store, which is on 27th and Lexington. Actually 28th and Lexington. I go to this big Indian store and get all my my products. So guys, you gotta definitely get the book when it comes out. You'll see. I'll even tell you where to go get the stuff if you're in New York. But so I made this concoction. I put it on her, and first of all, she was already bloated because she had a menstrual. Sorry, guys. So she was already bloated. So as soon as I applied it, because you know how oil penetrates in the skin, so she felt a little bit of relief from when I applied the wrap, just spreading it. When I applied it, she felt relief from from being bloated. So then I wrapped her up, and she was like, "Oh man," she felt like, I was like, "Whoa, really?" So I took her measurements, made sure like everything was like, because you know she's my guinea pig. So I gotta make sure if this work, I need to know exactly how many stuff I put in there, because in case I want to be like Carol Daughters or whatever, end up making my own products or whatever. So it's the fact that she felt relieved so instant. And certain oils will do this to you as soon as you, like peppermint oil. They'll say you put that on, that's for the headache. As soon as you put it over, and then you'll feel relieved and the smooth. And you know how they use lavender for babies And you know how Johnson Johnson have their different stuff. Yeah, try to smooth and calm you down. So this basically did that for her. But I need to call her tonight because I have her on a regimen using it for 2 months. Yeah, a little extreme. But there is no amount that you can use a wrap, though. They try to suggest it depends on the ingredients. It depends on the ingredients on it. Bless you, Alve. Depends on the ingredients that's in the product. You can actually just, you can use it every night. And you can use it up to 8 hours. So I have her sleep with it. She's the type of person that goes to sleep at like 10 and wakes up like 3 in the morning. So it won't be, so I have her wrapping it like Monday through Friday every night. She started yesterday. So we're gonna, I'm so excited about this because it's a good thing.
So Is it like just a basic wrap or is it tight? Is it tight around her belly or is it just laying over?
Saran wrap.
Saran wrap.
I just applied homemade. I just mixed everything, applied it on her stomach, like all around, and then just wrapped her up with saran every night. She's just going to do it herself. And I showed her how to do it. So every night she'll do it, and we're going to see in 2 months what's the results. And so I told her no charge and nothing. She's just my guinea pig. And I told her, we're going to use, because it's supposed to be a body wrap. Usually there's tummy wraps, but those are the ones that want to lose weight. I chose her tummy because it's not exposed. God forbid the process reverse, which I don't think it would reverse because everything I have in there is natural products. Maybe if I was using something like chemicals, it would definitely reduce it, but it's not even, it won't even get to that. It won't even get to that point. So I think this is definitely going to work. I told her I want her to eat what she wants. It's so important that she eat what she wants because with the saran wrap, she's already going to sweat. She's already a type of person that has a high volume of perspiration. So it's definitely going to, I can't wait. So I'm like looking at her like, do it. But besides that, I'm just excited. That's why I have to keep talking about it, guys. I actually, like I was talking about earlier in the show, I made a wax. So, and hair removal wax. I made it with sugar, honey, and I have another ingredient, but I won't tell you guys because
that's secret ingredient.
So you'd have to get the book. Get the book. I noticed that I disclose a lot of information when you should just go get the book because I already named the book. Why buy it when you can make it? So so that's going to be the title. So, I mean, I just want you guys to definitely look into that. And that is it for my review. And, the piano's here. And that is it for my review. When we come back, we're going to discuss the fashion segment. And sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I didn't even, go ahead. I'm not stepping on you. Go ahead.
Oh, boy.
No.
Back to the wrap.
Okay.
Did you put it on her back too? Just the belly?
The whole body, everything.
Everything.
Okay. Yeah, because I want to see, my whole big thing is the cellulite, the weight loss, and coloration. Those are the 3 things I'm testing for. So, yeah, I need to see the color, the change going on. I was taking pictures of it. She's like, I don't believe this. She's like, you're like really deep into this. I'm like, are you serious? This is like, you're my guinea pig here. I need to, if you're going to do
documentation.
Yeah. If you do research and you're doing something like that, it has to be like really strict. Like I need to know what I need to change, if I need to change the amount. And the way I created it, it was like the black tea. I actually brewed it first. Yeah. And then I made it so potent and wanted it so strong that all the oils and other stuff that I put in there, I didn't want to penetrate till tonight. So I know that because I had her put it in the fridge and all the ingredients inside, you know how when you marinate something and it penetrates more? Woo! I already know. Sorry, guys. I'm excited. I already know this is going to be so strong. I could smell it, and you could smell all the aroma like it was cooking. So this stuff is like heavy duty. Like, I was just thankful she don't have children. I was like, thank God you don't have children because they'll go in the fridge and try to eat it. No.
Well, how thick was it? What was the texture? It was like really thick?
I brewed it first, then I added more black tea to make it real thick. Check my Instagram. I'll send you a picture because I had to take pictures the way I whipped it up and I added more. It's all about the amounts. I don't know why. It's like cooking. You know how people be like, oh, it's the amount, and some people like, yes, there's a certain amount that you put in for it to hit the exact. So if you guys ever read something and they tell you to use a certain amount, use that amount. Don't go as soon as you switch formulas, that's something different you just made. So I just think formulas is definitely important. Oh yeah. And any more questions?
Yes. Like was it like leaves or
yes?
Leaves crushed up. Was it like crushed or just basically?
It's the tea.
It's okay.
It's the tea. Like I said, I boiled just a little bit. Took a little handful, and
She's doing the hand gestures.
Sorry, I didn't do the tea bags.
Okay.
I went to the Indian store and got the bag of tea.
Okay.
So it was pure. So I boiled that up, boiled that up, and just a little bit. Then I started adding my ingredients, making it thick. First, it started smelling like tea. As soon as I put the lemon, you'll see the lemon override it. Then I started putting the other stuff, and there was the other stuff you gotta get the book for. The other stuff, and then they were like, ah! And then I was like, oh my God! I felt like Einstein made a masterpiece. I just created life or something. It was just awesome. Thank God. I was like, wow! I was just excited. But anyway, like I said, when we come back, we're going to discuss our fashion segment and all the good things Alve's doing and all the latest trends and what else going on with fashion. You know, guys, I only do face. So Alve will take the floor from there. Thank you.
Welcome back to Face and Fashion on Talk Zone. Here's your host, Cindy Francis.
Hi guys, we're back and this is our fashion segment. Alve, take over.
Alve, take over. So you guys, I was actually hanging out with Phil Harris, jewelry designer, clothing designer, hanging out with him yesterday to get fitted for a show that I'm doing on the 27th, of course. Yay. He outfitted me with some of his ooh-wee jewelry. So I have these bracelets, these hot bracelets with what's like the diamonds. What are you getting ready to say?
I wasn't gonna step on you. I tell you that much.
Okay, say.
I just wanted to. Phil Harris, right?
Yes. You remember Phil Harris.
I remember Phil Harris, and Phil Harris remember me. He knows I'm like his little personal assistant. I help him with all the gadgets. Now, with Phil Harris, I know you was hanging out with him yesterday, right?
Yes.
Now, how exact? Because I seen his jewelry on, is it Fashion?
Fashion Avenue. He made the cover of Fashion Avenue magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sophia Davis magazine.
Yeah. And I saw, how does he actually make his... He's not going to get that
That's just like your secrets, like in your book, right?
Get the book,
All
right?
you can do is like just see these. He's also on Facebook.
Okay.
Phil Harris, just PHIL Harris. And you got to take a look at the jewelry, folks. You'll be like,
really?
Ooh.
Does he hand make them?
He hand makes them.
He's not like these people that go to a distributor.
When you go to his place, you'll see all the little gizmos and gadgets.
And
that
guys, if you ever meet him in the street, he is so mellow. Like, whoa. His whole spirit is awesome. He is so mellow. He'll make you very, very, very comfortable with him. He is like, whoa. So his jewelry is like that too. When you look at it, you're like, wow. There's something about it. It's like, wow.
It's something like, yes, I have to have a piece of that. Piece of that. It's because it's to me, it's like must-have pieces, from the bracelets, the necklace, the earrings, and the belt. He even has belts to match all this. It's like 4 different pieces.
Damn.
That's 4 different pieces, and he has like some hats, the big over the top hats, like the wide rim.
Oh yeah, like
it's
it was
beautiful.
like the, cover, the magazine cover.
Yes, because on the magazine, the model's name was what was her name? It was Natira. Yeah, Natira Simone. Yeah, she made the cover in his garments, his jewelry, draped in his jewelry. So nice. Wow. Oh, and it's actually on stands now. Fashion News magazine. Fashion Avenue News magazine. I did. I do write for them sometime, and I made the.
I need to try to hook up with Sophia and Brown knows her. And
see if I could write. We always run into Sophia on the street.
I always see Sophia. What? And if you ever see a lady with the everyone's wearing big shades hair, out here,
short with glasses.
No, and I'm not talking about glasses. She always have on a dress. Sunglasses. Yeah.
Wherever she goes, that's her signature. The glasses and the big hair.
And so always looking at fashion. Like, it's all over. I need to get in good with her and see if I can write for her magazine.
You need to.
Wait. I did try to write for your friend, Gerard.
Gerard McLeod. He's in Vegas right now.
Yeah.
He's in Vegas. He's doing the magazine there. So it has a slight twist to it now. It's something that you have to see it. Because
he was telling me, he was like, well, if you're gonna do a skin regimen, you're gonna have to write for everyone in I think at the time he was in Arizona.
Yes.
He was like, you're gonna have to write. I was like, okay.
Do I know Arizona?
And I'm like, damn, like I can't even do it. But sorry, go ahead.
But you can always make it fit wherever.
Yeah, that's true.
Skin is skin, Cindy Francis.
Yeah.
Might be a different type. You need more sun and stuff.
Weather's
sun
different.
Ingredients, yes. Okay, so Phil Harris. So like I said, he was outfitting me for the play this for Saturday, and I have a pretty hot outfit.
Which one? That black and white one?
The black and white dress.
I saw that one.
With the jewels now, the earrings, the bracelets. It's gonna be hot. Cindy Francis is a must-see show.
Is that for the play?
Yeah, it's for the play. He fitted me for the play. And so I go back on tomorrow to get fitted for, I have a photo shoot with Phil Harris is going to style me, and Peter Vigatakis.
Tomorrow I got to be with Needy Glenn.
Cindy Francis can't come.
I was going to go, but I guess I'll be at Buccaneers with him. He wants to try Buccaneers, but whatever.
So Phil is gonna miss Cindy Francis. Phil is gonna miss Cindy Francis.
I gotta bump heads. I gotta come. Yeah, I gotta come with for sure. I definitely need to come to one of your stuff with.
But Sunday is the fashion the photo shoot. The photo shoot at the Strand Hotel. Yes,
guys, if you know what Alve look like, once you go into that hotel, her portrait's gonna be out there.
That's what our fingers crossed, our eyes crossed, our legs crossed. I will make the wall, you guys. I will make
the wall. Yeah, you'll make the wall.
I'll make the wall.
I'm positive you're gonna make the wall.
It's gonna be so much fun.
So how does that go?
Like, what do you
mean? Is he going to dress you like back in...
Yeah, like back in the 20s, the 70s. Yeah, he's just going to try to recreate what's on the walls already, but but a modern look.
Wow.
So, yeah, beautiful. They have beautiful portraits. I was like, ooh, and he picked me. I feel so special. It's nice. I know I deserve it after all this time. Still fabulous. Yes, I am. And I'm not exactly sure what I'll be wearing. Mm-hmm. I mean, I know his jewels, whatever garments I have on, his jewels will complement that. So, but maybe he'll throw in his outfit.
I know. I'm so excited.
Even the one that similar to the one that he had on at Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week.
Yes,
I love that.
Did you see that?
Yes.
Wow.
That's like kind of Audrey Hepburn or something like that. See. Maybe.
We need to do TV because people don't know what we're talking about. We need to actually show you
pictures.
Guys exactly. Let you guys see exactly what we're talking about. Oprah, give me a hint. No. Okay.
Oprah.
Stop it, Oprah. I'm stalking you.
Cindy's getting closer and closer.
Yeah. She's coming out here, right?
Yeah. Was she out here already? Or is that the end of the month?
End of the month, I
think.
End
of the month.
That was like $1,000 ticket? No.
Yes, more than 1,000. And we're trying to whisper like Oprah can hear us.
Like, how much was that ticket? That was
it was a little over 1,000 or something.
Do you know something? If we go to Alabama, that ticket would be lower. if we go to like one of those other states that you need $400 to like pay your mortgage or something.
Pay where you stay. Pay where you stay.
If you go to one of those inexpensive states, I bet you she goes with the price. I think it's based on the income. She's like, these New Yorkers could afford it, but I guess if we travel outside of there, it's probably $25.
Okay, guys, just send us a couple of bucks so we can make sure Oprah show.
And it's VIP Oprah show.
VIP, yes.
Because you get to meet her.
Yeah.
Sit there, and I'll be like, I don't even get starstruck because I see a lot of these stars, but I would definitely like talk about, not stalk her, but I would be like, I would definitely pick her brain, want to know every single thing. I'd have been like, because who's your makeup artist is amazing. He does a wonder, because I'm dying to put her on my table and do a facial on her. But let's get off Oprah.
Okay.
Go back to your
All right,
passion.
you guys, send the money. And guess what? Cindy and I, we're gonna make sure we stand out because we look like we're salt and pepper.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have on a big canary yellow hat and canary yellow dresses and some red shoes and red lipstick. We're gonna do that. So send in that money. We're in a rush situation here, you guys.
I know, right? Be like VIP Oprah. What?
All the way. There's no other way but VIP for me and Cindy Francis. I didn't say that yet today, Cindy.
No, you
didn't say that yet.
Oh, you're behaving today.
Since Cindy's behaving, so I'm trying to behave also. I only came up with Cindy Francis once, so it's all good. I'm so happy. I'm getting fit with IntelliFit. Cindy's supposed to be following, but she.
I am.
Yeah.
No,
so we gonna get some hot workout clothes, and we're just gonna do it. It inspires you.
Are you gonna start your workout thing again? Like,
yes, we're talking about fashion. I got to get some new workout.
What's
gear.
the hottest boots that's gonna come out? You
think? I don't know because I went looking for some this weekend.
Too.
I could not find any. Maybe we need to fly to Paris or Italy.
Maybe we need to talk
to you guys, we need more funding. Get William Michael to bring us some back.
What?
Woo, Paris, William Michael. Yes.
Doesn't he get he would get his stuff like these designers. They give him for.
But free. William does not dress. That's one thing he does not. He does his job, but he does not dress.
Guys,
like that.
Everyone in media does not dress. Don't let them fool you. The only ones that's dressing is the stars. Because the ones that's in the limelight. Anyone who's behind the scene could care less about clothes, unfortunately. But the ones that's out there, they have to look that part because that's their job. But after that, it's a wrap. They don't. You have no idea. Everyone's in jeans. How about that event? I went to an event and I must be really, really old school. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to look proper. I'll wear a dress. I seen everyone in sneakers, everyone in jeans. I was like, whoa. I was like, I am out of my time.
And they just did it to her. I mean, I tried to get Cindy Francis to dress up and she went to this place all dressed up. And what happened? She saw everybody else dressed down. Now, how hard is it going to be for me to get Cindy Francis to dress up again?
It was hard, yo. I'm like, because they all dress down to these events now. They don't ever. It's like, you know how when you went to school, you wear a nice pair of shoes? Now you got to wear a nice pair of sneakers. Like, and before when you wore sneakers, that was an etiquette. If you wore sneakers, you're a bum straight up. You don't walk nowhere. But I guess they put the suits on with sneakers and you're so cute now. Wow. Times change. But
anyway. How about Cindy, since you have the suit effect, how does the sneakers play into this? Is that a no or yes? Thumbs up, thumbs down?
I'm always going to be 21 for life. And
oh boy.
Sneakers and suits, I can't see it. Maybe I'm so rigid that maybe if it's a black pair of sneakers and you didn't have time to put loafers on, I don't know, but I can't see or put some nice shoes. I can't see these. I don't understand it. It's just very confusing. But anyway, that's another segment. How Cindy don't understand suits with thing. But go ahead. That was your fashion. That's
we're good. We're good enough for fashion. The next fashion that I'm going to discuss with you is dressing to impress at the events.
Which event?
You asking which events? Are you really asking which events?
Yeah, which one you're
Well,
talking about?
don't ask because it's time for us to go on break. How about that?
Okay, because I always dress impressed when I'm not with you. I don't know why.
You don't know why?
I don't know why.
Why? I have
know.
to dress up and you don't dress up, Cindy?
It depends. Like, seriously.
But
when we come back, we're definitely going to answer Q&As. But I do dress up, though, because we'll discuss the Q&As and questions that people had to ask. All right. Bye, guys.
Let's get back to Cindy Francis for more Face and Fashion on Talk Zone.
Hey guys, we're back. Before we get back to Q&As, we're just going to continue discussing the boots because Alve and I were just talking and we didn't see anything that was
that really stood out. Nothing that really stood out when we went to the stores. Nothing.
I didn't know what was in, what was out. I didn't see anything. Even with the fashion shows.
Nothing. Nope.
They were it was all like garments anyway. Yeah. But yeah, there was like nothing. No boots. What's the hottest boots out? And if you guys know anything like with fashion,
write into Cindy Francis. Write into Cindy.
Alve, no, you put your email address. Give them your email address. Alve
dot Faith and Fashion.
I feel like I'm training her right now.
Because you give yours out and they
send. Okay.
It's a new one. This is a new email
This is
address.
the new email address, sin.faceandfashion@gmail. And also you can do alve.faceandfashion@gmail also. Yeah, write to us, let us know what's going on. And we actually wanted your opinion on having guest speakers come on or whatever, because we're going to interview a couple of people. We just wanted your opinion on that and see who you guys would want us to interview, because we could probably get in contact with like makeup artists, designers, stylists. I could probably talk to a couple of estheticians, interview them, since we are Face and Fashion, probably models, and see how stuff is stylists. So we're definitely gonna open that up to the public. So write us and let us know what's going on. And also, if any products that you would want me to review, for sure, definitely write us and let us know what's going on with that. So, and if you know anything else about styling that we don't know, what's the latest? I mean, what else?
Like the red boots. If you guys find some red boots, size 10, low heel, I would like them. They can even come over, not no hooker boots though. I don't want them to come over too far over my knee. Okay. But they could be like in suede, no cheap suede. Leather, some good leather, no pointed ones. Can't take the pointed shoes. So what? What you got to say?
No, go ahead. I'm not stepping on you. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Cindy. I'm finished.
You are?
Yeah, I'm just writing about the red boots.
I was looking at your facial expression, and one of my clients was like, "How's Eddie Murphy's ex-wife?" I don't know what she really looked like, but she says you look like her. Eddie Murphy's ex-wife?
Oh yeah, I've gotten that before. But
for real?
Yeah, it's a hair thing and a light skin thing. I think so, and tall. I think that's what it is.
That's what it is?
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Why did you say my facial expression?
Yeah, the facial expression. I'm like, maybe she does look like Eddie Murphy's. I seen her from like, a glimpse. I was like, wait a minute. Maybe I did. Maybe she does look like Eddie Murphy's ex-wife. Sorry.
Yeah, I get that one and Spike Lee's wife.
Really?
I guess Spike Lee's wife too.
I don't know what his wife looked like.
Yeah.
But he's probably still in Fort Greene, Brooklyn, locking it down. But anyway, yeah, he's probably out there. Because it was like a whole big, what was it called? 40 Acres and a Mule?
Yes.
That whole team. And they all succeeded, though. They all were a success. It's just that in different areas.
Yeah.
Yeah, some in photography. It was Chris Rock in there. Yeah, it was different. But they all succeeded. So let me just get to my Q&As. I have Tracy from LA, and she actually wrote in and said, I noticed you're into essential oils. What's the best oil for skin prevention? I mean, I guess she's basically asking for SPF. What kind of oil? Someone else asked me that question last week. The type of oil would be avocado, but I was actually trying to make sunscreen oil. Yeah, I'm a crazy
Really?
freak.
Sunscreen oil?
Yeah. There's certain oils that would have certain percentage of sunscreen in it. Yeah, I get so excited. Sorry, let me calm down right now.
Yeah, you should see the expression on her face. I was like, what?
Like, there's certain, yeah, like, for example, avocado oil probably only have, like, I guess it's like 5 to 10% sunscreen type, like, sun protection in it. But carrot seed oil have 35 to 40%. So once you combine that, there's certain oils you can combine, and there's certain oils you just can't. But once you combine that and like get the book 3 other oils, that is like automatic sunscreen. You put that on wherever you're going, you're good. I think it's better than the SPF. But anyway, you don't quote me on that one. Yeah, go keep buying SPF, but buy my book and then you'll never buy products. But yeah, so if this was Tracy. Tracy, just try to get some carrot seed oil. It has 35 to 40% skin protection. So if you're definitely in LA, so that would work wonders for you. Put that on, and then if you want to apply sunscreen on top of that, that's like extra triple dosage protection.
So that's all over the body?
All over the body.
Okay.
Yep. And then I have Bill from Chicago. Oh, the Windy City. We're actually based in Chicago. So if we were living in Chicago, we would actually go into the studio and do our, thing. But since we're a long distance, we have to actually come into another studio to do our little show here. From Bill from Chicago. He says, I live in the Windy City. What's the best moisturizer for me? I don't want to look shiny. Okay. Like I said, you don't have to, he can use coconut oil because Nessence actually has a non-greasy, I used it on you before. They have like a non-greasy type coconut oil mist. It's like a moisturizer that would work wonder. You could just go to eNessence, go on their website and just look them up. They're actually on Twitter, like I said, look them up, and the oils are very inexpensive. So you could definitely get oils from there. And shade, but just a little, like when you guys use products, just try to use a small amount. Then you won't feel like it's so overwhelming. Just a small, like a pea drop, and then it won't look so shiny. Then you have Tiffany from Nebraska. Woo, we get them all over. She's like, I have ingrown hairs. How do I treat it? Ingrown hairs. Ingrown hairs actually is like a process. So you would basically have to exfoliate, do electrolysis. Electrolysis is like permanent removal of hairs. And I'll probably interview a electrolysis, and she could give you like a little bit of rundown on how to actually help with your skin and stuff like that, especially doing electrolysis treatment. There's like different stuff that you can actually do. So I'm just saying exfoliation, electrolysis, and then moisturizing it. That will definitely help you out. But exfoliation is very, very important because you need to like loosen up that dead skin and because that's what really gives the hyperpigmentation, and the bacteria is going to grow a lot. But exfoliate like at least 3 times a week, because if you over exfoliate, it'll break you out more. It's a trick. Sorry, guys. It's like a math to this. And I just want to let you know, you guys, we have Beauty Talk tonight on Twitter. You can follow me on my social network, All Skincare Tips, on Instagram, Facebook, Cindy Francis, and Twitter, All Skincare Tips. And don't forget to, I didn't even release my thing for the skincare classes, but those are coming next week, so you'll be good with that. Those are coming. I'll give you more details about that. Go ahead, Alve.
You know what? I think I've wrapped it up for today. I think I'm going to take another exercise class when I leave here.
Really?
I'm going to work it out some more. I'm going to do some bun squeezes, some abs. I'm going to get that six-pack that Diesel Dave put to the side, okay? I'm going to have that six-pack.
You're going to take those six-packs from him?
Yes. I got to work it out. I got to get ready for the photo shoot on Sunday.
Yeah, so you eating different for that?
Eating different. I'm just exercising more. I eat what I want.
Yeah, you always eat
what you want. What I want to eat, Cindy Francis.
So there's no special treatment because I know you remember the 5 sips of water and none of that, right?
No, Cindy Francis just needs to give me a facial after we leave the radio talk show today. She needs to hook me up, you guys. You need to write in and tell Cindy Francis how much she abuses me. I have nothing but love for you, Cindy Francis. Show me some
that'll
love.
Be it. We're ending the show. Show right now. Guys, just email us. Let us know what your concerns are, and we'll definitely respond to you. It was great chatting with you guys.
We got nothing but love for you, baby.
Bye, guys.